What if I told you that somewhere right now, another version of you is waking up? Same face, same name, same childhood, but a completely different life. In this universe, you might be successful, rich, respected, surrounded by comfort and choice. But in another universe, that same you might be broken, poor, forgotten, struggling just to survive. And according to modern physics, this idea isn't fantasy, it's possible. Scientists call it the multiverse theory, the idea that reality doesn't end with one universe, but splits into countless versions every time a decision is made. Every choice, every missed opportunity, every moment you hesitated, each one creates a new path, a new universe, a new you. Imagine this, you're standing at a crossroads in life. One path leads to risk, the other to safety. You choose safety, but somewhere else. Another you chooses risk. And from that moment on, your lives diverge forever. In this universe, you live a quiet life, average job, average income, average dreams, but in another universe, the risk paid off. That version of you becomes powerful, influential, wealthy, a person people admire. Now flip it. In this universe, maybe you were lucky. Born into comfort, opportunities fell into your lap. But in another universe, one bad decision, one accident, one betrayal, and that same you becomes someone who sleeps hungry, who feels invisible, who questions their own worth every single day. Here's the unsettling part. Both versions are equally real. Neither is fake. Neither is more you than the other. Success and failure aren't identities, they're circumstances. Think about the richest person you admire. Now imagine an alternate universe where that person lost everything. Same brain, same potential, different outcome. Now think about the most broken person you know. Imagine a universe where they were supported, encouraged, given one second chance. That version could be unstoppable. Maybe motivation doesn't come from being better than others. Maybe it doesn't come from proving people wrong, or chasing applause, or trying to look successful. Maybe real motivation comes from something quieter, something heavier. Maybe it comes from being better than the other you, the version of you who gave up when things got uncomfortable, the version who stayed afraid because fear felt safer than failure, the version who chose comfort over growth because growth demanded pain. That version exists somewhere. Not as an idea, but as a real person living with the consequences of those choices. Every time you delay a dream, another universe is created where you chased it. Every time you quit, another ending is written where you kept going. Every time you say not yet, another version of you says now. And slowly, silently, those versions drift further apart. And maybe you are currently the opposite version of yourself. Maybe you're living in the timeline where things didn't go as planned, where opportunities were missed, where fear spoke louder than hope. But here's the truth most people never realize. Out of all the universes that could exist, this is the only one you can touch. You can't jump timelines. You can't trade lives with a stronger version of you. You can't erase the past or undo old choices. But you can choose differently right now. This moment is a crossroads, and the next universe is being written by what you do next. Because in an infinite multiverse filled with endless versions of you, the most important universe isn't the richest one, isn't the perfect one, it's the one you're standing in today.